Hi and welcome to Globe Tales. Alright, let's dive into the latest chapter of Diddy's never-ending legal drama, because seriously, it just keeps getting messier. So, here's the scoop. A prison sweep was conducted recently, and while the initial buzz claimed it was unrelated to Diddy, guess what? They found some very incriminating notes that have his fingerprints all over them. Not literally, but you get the gist. These notes allegedly confirm that Diddy was secretly paying off Kina Harper. Yeah, you heard that right. 139 times they were in contact, which coincidentally aligns with her wild, unhinged interview defending him. If it smells fishy, it probably is. The prosecution is all over this like a hawk, claiming it's clear proof that Diddy was using his influence behind bars to pressure witnesses. So, if Diddy was holding on to a shred of hope for bail, this just threw a wrench into his plans. The courts are going to be extra cautious letting him out if they think he'll just keep intimidating people from the outside. And if you thought that was bad, wait, there's more. The prosecution just dropped a bombshell by sharing more text messages between Diddy and Cassie. Now, we've heard bits and pieces of this before, but these newly highlighted messages are devastating. In them, Cassie describes being treated like a literal rag doll, talking about physical abuse that's genuinely gut-wrenching. One line that stands out, "Why would you do this to me? I'm someone's child." Honestly, it's hard not to feel a chill reading that. The timing of these texts being resurfaced isn't just a coincidence either. The prosecution is making a point. They want the judge to see just how dangerous Diddy can be if he's released. It's not just about what happened years ago with Cassie. It's about what he could do now, especially if he's been busy trying to manipulate witnesses from behind bars. Let's talk about how Diddy is apparently thriving in prison, like thriving in the most twisted way possible. Instead of being the target everyone thought he'd be, Diddy has managed to flip the script entirely. Word on the street, or rather in the prison halls, is that he's built a hierarchy among the inmates, basically turning them into his loyal followers. Imagine going to one of the toughest prisons, and instead of getting beaten down, you end up being the guy everyone else listens to. This guy is allegedly using other inmates' phones to communicate with the outside world, keeping his web of influence alive even behind bars. It's almost like something out of a psychological thriller. Diddy's ability to control his environment and twist people to his will, even in a place designed to strip away your power, just shows the depths of his sociopathic tendencies. It's both fascinating and terrifying how he's turned one of the harshest prisons into his personal playground. Now let's take a peek into the crystal ball. November 22nd is the big day. That's when Diddy will make another desperate attempt to secure bail. But honestly, given everything that's come to light, the jail notes, the secret apps, and the alleged intimidation tactics, it's looking like a long shot. The prosecution isn't just sitting back. They're coming in hot with all the receipts, making it clear that letting Diddy out could be a disaster. And let's not forget, this is all leading up to the big trial in May 2025. The stakes couldn't be higher. The prosecution is painting Diddy as a master manipulator, someone who will stop at nothing to protect himself. At this point, they're doing everything they can to ensure he stays locked up until then. While Diddy's life is basically on fire, can we take a moment to appreciate how Jennifer Lopez is handling her PR? Jennifer Lopez can't seem to catch a break. Whether it's messy stories about her past with Diddy or her roller coaster marriage with Ben Affleck, it's been a year full of drama for J.Lo. The tabloids are having a field day, and she has been nothing short of graceful, not giving the media much. So, there you have it. A wild mix of legal drama, prison power plays. As the countdown to Diddy's next court date begins, I'll be keeping you all updated. Make sure to subscribe, drop a comment, and let me know your thoughts. This saga isn't slowing down anytime soon, and you won't want to miss what's coming next.